Jake, welcome back. Show 10.
All right, show 10. Now, the first thing I'd like to start off the show with is Noah Hunter Mifsud
Oh, our
is
messages?
just all over our feed. I mean, he's liking all our
is.
posts.
Everybody is. Look at Stansberry, Coulter.
Noah, we want to do a collab, NM9 Performance and M6 Sports. We would take off.
It does seem like the naming.
No, smart
fits.
match. Smart match.
What's
Noah
the
Hunter
number?
Mifsud. What?
Yeah, we are big fans of Noah Hunter Mitchell.
100%.
And anybody else that contacts us on Twitter.
100%.
Okay, Jake. Different story.
Today we have to analyze a crime that was done.
Well, we have to analyze ourselves and the
Right.
system.
Like this is just purely covering our own tracks here and trying to recalibrate and refocus.
This is about credibility.
100%.
But really,
I will not have our credibility be questioned.
No, and that's why we're here.
Exactly.
Is sometimes
100%.
we do a self-audit,
100%.
and we say it all the time. What occurs is these kids at certain ages, they just grow so fast. And we actually say it all the time at the end of the show, which is, he's higher than that right now.
This is a year ago. Like this score.
So by the time you
is from
see
a year
Huddle
ago.
this time of year, it's so old. So we were tearing through, as we do, looking at... No, Hunter Mitchell?
Yeah, no, 100%.
Looking at some of the quarterbacks that we had already done. Oh, and he had tagged us in a post. Good for him.
Yeah.
Tag us in a post.
Yeah, tag us in a post.
So we can see it.
100%.
I actually now will say, send a picture of
Pancakes.
Tag
us in a post.
Send us a picture of you punting.
100%.
Or tag us in a post.
No, we will do it. We will. You know, we're not afraid.
No, we're not afraid, and anybody is welcome to come on the show.
No, we're willing to assert our dominance over anybody who wants to talk.
So Jake and I were here working away on the world's greatest AI, which, by the way, I don't know if you've ever done this. You put a little AI mic inside your chin strap,
yes.
and you walk up to the line and you describe what you see. So Jake, what would you see walking up to the line?
You see you got 4 down linemen, you got a 4 side in front of you. Maybe they're running cover 1, maybe they're running cover 2.
So you walk up there and you're like, maybe there's a code. Right now there's a code. So you're like, we're playing the Schwitzers.
Okay, Schwitzers. Yeah, that's a common one.
They got a 5-2 1992 defense.
Yeah.
They got a cover 2 unless we go to slot, and they're going to be in a cover 3.
Yeah, we send this guy in motion. We know it's
AI is kicking this whole time based on your offense, their defense, their tendencies, your tendencies.
Yes.
And what's it going to tell you, Jake?
It's going to tell you what to do. It's going to tell you the best case scenario, the best play. But, all that stuff is really exciting, and it's going to be the future.
Not only is it going to tell you what to do, it's going to tell your coaches what to do.
100%.
So your coaches are getting a play off of AI. You're walking up. Coach already knows what the play is. So you walk up there, and it's telling you what to anticipate based off of this.
100%.
Although lately it's really been telling us that the backside receiver would have separation.
Yeah. Lately it's been telling us that because I see you backside corners not doing anything.
Yeah, backside
You've been watching
corner.
film all day. If that's you, little Timmy, standing there backside corner not doing anything, we know you're just standing there.
Backside corners are not doing anything.
Backside corner, you have a gentleman's agreement.
So AI always thinks that you're open.
100%.
Oh, but think about this. Not just a quarterback, of course a quarterback, but a defensive lineman. They can stand there, say what they see, who they're going against.
They can try and identify blocking
And
schemes.
the only way to make it work is to have several insane people who will watch film all day.
Yeah, speak for yourself. I'm not insane.
That's true.
All right, let's watch Micah.
Okay, so this is what came across our desk. And we said, holy cow, look at this cannon.
I mean, this guy's got an absolute hose piece for an arm, and not many kids his age. And although the class of 2029 is ridiculously loaded,
Best class in all football.
not many kids Micah's age can throw the ball like he can. Not many kids his age are that intentional about their mechanics, and not many kids his age have the coaching and have the work ethic to be as good as he is.
That is a sight of beauty. So we get this tag. We're
right.
building AI. We look at it.
And we realized we gave him a criminally underrated score.
Yes.
Criminally underrated.
Yes.
We took a look at ourselves in the mirror.
And we said we screwed this poor, hard-working
Yes,
kid.
I looked at myself in the mirror and I said, "What is wrong with you? Look what you've become."
Jake has been crying all afternoon.
Yeah, I know. There's a crack in my mirror now because I punched it after. I was really upset.
Like a young Walt Whitman.
Yeah,
Or
right.
Walter White.
Yeah, there you go. You got it.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It got choked up for a second.
Yeah.
But I can see that Walt Whitman callback though. That was pretty good.
Yeah. Hey, Jake.
Yeah.
WW. What do you see?
Yeah, you know, the thing that's really awesome about his throw is the way he clears. His elbow gets through. And not many kids his age, especially kids that are starting to move up to throwing a big football, don't have elbow drag. And Micah gets his elbow through. And I see so many kids start to extend their forearm and hand way too early. And it's behind them, it's not caught up in their power. And the next thing that's really important about his throw is his legs. I mean, he gets rotational power into his throw. And as long as you see those two things, I'm not going to try and get ticky-tacky and picking on everything, especially for a guy who's this, you know,
Right.
who's
These are guys who are developing.
He's got so much growing to do, so much polishing to do.
I think he grew 2 feet since his last huddle video.
Yeah, maybe 2 feet, and that's mainly the reason for the mirror look, is we just, you know.
Yeah. Not that we were wrong.
Not that we were wrong, but we can't predict.
But we can't know that this exists.
Right. Exactly.
And not be up to date.
Exactly. But we were tagged in it, so now we know it exists.
Now we know it exists.
So with that being said,
tag us, send us a picture of you with pancakes or
punt,
any punting video.
Punting video.
But always be aware, if we have to readdress it, it could go down.
Right, it could lower your score.
It could lower your score.
Could lower your score.
Okay, Micah. Class of 2029 is the best class in all of football.
True. So let's talk about this for a second.
Yeah, I'm here with you.
If Frank is a 6, right? And Frank is 6'1", playing flag football all the time. Frank is a punter who I love.
Frank tagged us at 5 a.m.
Anthony Youngblood II. Oh my gosh! Don't even get me started about Anthony Youngblood II.
Frank tagged us at 5 o'clock this morning with his offer from Syracuse.
Which is just ridiculous. And we're not saying we're responsible for it, but we might be responsible for it.
Yeah, I wouldn't deny it.
No, I wouldn't deny either. I mean,
Anthony Youngblood is Jake's favorite quarterback.
Oh my gosh,
I
love Anthony Youngblood II. Don't even get me started. And you know what makes me so happy about Anthony Youngblood II? The fact that there's 2, not just one Anthony Youngblood, there's 2 Anthony Youngbloods running around on this earth. And he's an incredible quarterback, incredible young talent in the class of 2029, and that's why he has an above-average high school quarterback score.
He's talented. And his dad is a captain in the military.
Very impressive.
And if I remember right, they're pretty close to home services.
Right, yeah, homework.
For all your
services.
home needs.
Yeah, there we go. A little callback there, a little plug.
Okay, so Jake, here we go.
Yeah, my score for Micah, I feel like was criminally low at a 4. I think that he has definitely surpassed 5. I think 5.4 is the right score for him. I think for me, he's surpassed your
and
average.
And this is an amazing score because 5 is your average high school quarterback.
Right, and he's only class of 2029.
He's a class of 2029.
I think he just adds to the roster of ridiculous 2029s, and 5.4 is the right score for him.
Wow. Okay. I'm with you. I like everything I saw. I thought the ball is really starting to jump out of his hand.
Yeah.
And that's what starts separating these guys, which are you throwing the ball or do you have everything working so it's jumping out of your hand?
Right.
I think we did it. You got anything else?
No, I'm happy.
All right, one pass. Everybody, that other guy got his face right in our video. One pass, everybody knows the rules.